welcome to the farm this morning, you guys. It is freezing today. We went down to -20 overnight and it's supposed to snow today. We're gonna go feed the animals and change out their water. Then we're gonna head into town because we gotta get some supplies. Looks like the chickens are enjoying their morning snack. Looks like we got a couple eggs in there. I'm hoping that those are fresh laid today and not last night and they're not frozen.
Because we didn't get any eggs yesterday.
There was no eggs yesterday. I came out at 4:30 and they were already on the roosting bar and there was no eggs.
And this morning we got 2 eggs already. Let's check to see if they're cracked. Ooh, that's cold. I don't see any cracks in it though.
It's chilly, but not cracked. Love that one.
This one's cold too, but I don't see any cracks in it, so we're good. If the eggs crack, they're garbage.
Chicken tried to attack me. We definitely don't want them to crack. We get so little eggs as it is. We need every one that they lay just to keep us going until spring.
We've been lucky. We haven't had any cracked eggs yet.
We haven't. So,
and that's because we come out 3 or 4 times a day. We check for eggs, we check the water, we check on their food. This time of year, the temperature is really cold, so you got to check on your animals several times.
Yeah, they stay pretty warm in the coop here. It's a lot warmer in here than it is outside because there's no wind. But it's still cold enough for eggs to freeze if you leave them long enough.
Yep. Let's do their water, and let's go check on the goats.
Okay. Hello, guys. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't bring any crackers for you today. What? You want some of this? They're like, where's the crackers?
It was so cold last night, the girls' water actually froze. Look at this. That is the hardest that water's been.
Yeah.
It was really cold last night.
It was.
Well, we're gonna empty out their water.
A nice bucket of warm water for them.
Yes, the girls love their warm water in the
They
morning.
gulp it down when it's warm.
Yep. I see over there they're doing a number on that tree though. Look at.
Oh, they're picking all the bark off of it.
Picking all the bark off of it and they're chewing on all the.
Missing all these branches in this area. Good job, actually. That's a lot.
It's good for them.
It is. There's lots of vitamin C in the pine needles and stuff. So it's actually really good for them to eat it.
Well, I'm going to go do their water, give them some warm water, I'm going to feed them, then we're going to go inside, start a fire, have some breakfast, and then we need to head into town.
Yes, before the snow.
Before the snow. You're being attacked by Panda.
Yes.
She's so disappointed you didn't bring her crackers.
She'll eat hay instead. Am I a leaning post to get the good hay on top?
There you go, girls. Here's your nice warm water. It's like a hot coffee first thing in the morning.
A goat coffee.
It's goat coffee. You want this? It's plastic.
She's like, can I eat it?
We need to hang them a toy in here that they can play with.
You think they would play with it?
Yeah, something from string.
They seem excited by that idea.
They got really excited this morning.
They did.
But let's get into town. That snow's coming. We got projects coming up. And we need to get some supplies.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So we just got into town. As you guys know, we're fixing up 2 of the bedrooms in the house for the kids, so we need to get some supplies. Also, our kindling is getting low, so we want to hit up the free wood bin at Home Depot and see what they have for us today. Let's head inside and check it out. So it looks like the wood bin is full. We better get a cart and head down there. It's not super full today, but there's definitely some good pieces in here that we can use to add to our kindling pile.
Oh, yes.
Careful, guys.
I always like it when we can get some wood when we come to town.
I know, me too.
Makes the trip worthwhile.
It does, because now we have lots of wood for our fire for the next few weeks.
Perfect. Those are my favorite, Corbin.
Oh, yeah.
Those are good pieces. You got a piece, Owen? Yeah? Oh, Miss Maya's got a piece. These are Mom's favorite, these little mini pallets.
It's not a mini pallet.
We have like 4 of those at home already.
It's like a deck.
Oh, look at that. It's a mini deck.
It's like a tiny...
I can see
my favorite.
I can see the projects running through your mind with that mini deck now.
I love it. We're gonna have a lot of patching to do when we do the 2 rooms. So we need a new tub of spackle.
We go through that stuff really fast when we're doing renovations.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I
I
do.
got you the giant tub.
Perfect. So what are you thinking for Mr. Owen's room?
I'm thinking like a really light blue, like almost grayish white. Because it's a small room, it'll make it brighter in there.
Instead make it seem bigger?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any colors that you've got picked out there you're thinking about?
Well, I kind of like this one here, or this one here.
I would go with a little bit of a darker.
Think
You
a
don't want
little
it
bit
too
darker?
white, because you know Mr. Owen will use crayons on the
It'll
wall.
look dirty no matter what.
That's right. He's dirty and he likes to use crayons on the wall. So you want something that's easy to wash and doesn't leave marks.
Yeah. Something light.
More black.
We're going to paint your new room and we don't want you using crayons on your wall, right? Okay.
I promise.
I promise.
Picked out our paint color. We got a few things we need for some other projects we have on the go. And of course, I needed an extra storage bin. We've been cleaning out a lot of our closets and storage rooms, and I need somewhere to put everything. And the bins are on sale right now. It's January, people are cleaning up. It's a good time to get a bin, but we're ready to check out because we still have a few more stops to make. Next stop is the feed store.
Well, we're lucky. It's still Boxing Week prices.
It is.
So the storage bin's on for half price right now.
Which is a good deal because these are good bins too. These are what we use to move all our stuff and they work really well.
They're strong bins.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out and let's head over to the feed store.
Let's go.
Santa Claus.
Now we're gonna head to the feed store. So this is the food we feed our dogs.
Is that because there's a border collie on the front of the package?
It's not because there's a border collie on the package. I actually like the ingredients that are in it. It's not a grain-free food, which I've never fed our dogs grain-free food, and there's been a ton of recalls lately about grain-free foods causing heart disease and stuff in dogs.
So people that have dogs that are looking for dog food, and they always think, oh, Walmart, I would never buy my dog food at Walmart. It's not good dog food. Walmart actually has good dog food. You just have to be careful. I mean, you can see all the garbage down there that they do have.
Like, I don't feed IMs and stuff. I'm not a fan of, one, their ingredients that they put in them, and two, their practices of how they test their food and things like that. But this food actually has really good ingredients. The number one ingredient is whole chicken. It's not a chicken meal or byproduct or anything like that. And our dogs do really good on it. So
And the price?
Buying food at Walmart.
It's not bad. I mean, $34, $35.
Yeah, for 35 pounds of dog food, that's not bad.
Most dog food is $40 to $50,
Yeah.
and you go to those expensive stores and they can be $100 for a bag of dog
if you go to
food.
the specialty dog food stores, you're like $75 for 20 pounds of food.
But I think we should load up because with it being
storms coming.
with January and February, we may be stuck at home for at least a month, if not more. And we go through a bag a month,
a bag a month for the 3 dogs, which really is pretty good.
and they never have 3 bags here. And
They never
today
do. Today there's 3 bags.
we got 2 in the cart,
yeah,
and we're
there's
gonna
still one more.
and there's still one more here.
And it's ours. Here we go. that'll take us until April now. We won't have to buy dog food again.
I mean, that is $100 worth of food.
It is, but
that's
you're gonna
3
buy it
months.
anyway, though, right? So
right?
whether you buy it now or buy it month by month, it's no different.
It's no different. Yeah. I think that's all we came here for.
Yep.
Let's check out.
Dogs get excited when we get home with new bags of dog food.
Probably not. They don't care.
They don't, do they? They're not like, hey, yay, dinner.
So we're at the feed store. We're just loading up a bag of layer pellets for the chickens and a bag of goat scratch, they call it, which is a 3-grain blend for the chickens. Amanda's just out there paying right now.
Costco is crazy busy today, guys, but we got everything we need. We're gonna check out and head home and start working on those renovations we got going.
It's not even a Saturday and Costco is super busy.
Crazy in here. The lineups have died down a bit since we got here, but still super busy.
Well, it's the only Costco in Moncton, right?
It is. People come here from PEI to go to Costco because there is none on the island.
So this Costco is,
busy.
and this Costco just opened less than a year ago.
Yeah, this is the brand new one.
The other one was up by Loblaws.
Superstore there.
Loblaws,
Yeah, Kent.
Yeah, it's Kent. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
That one.
But it was way smaller. It was probably half the size of this.
And the parking sucked
was
there.
Horrible. There was no parking. It's the middle of the city, right? But this one they built in the middle of nowhere, so there's
And it's
tons of
perfect for
parking.
us, just on the way home.
Yeah, it's the last store before we head home, so it's good.
Do we got everything we need?
We just need to get some gas on our way out for the jerry can for the snow blower.
Right, because we got lots of snow coming.
Lots of snow.
Our cart is really full today, guys.
Yeah.
You can see our Costco haul. This is gonna hopefully last us well over a month.
Yeah.
This is the type of shopping that we do once a month.
Well, and the kids go back to school, right? So we needed all the school snacks and stuff for lunch.
Exactly.
And it all comes in giant boxes, so it looks like more food than it really is.
Yeah. So with the snowstorms coming next week, we need to get some gas for the snowblower.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna be filling up our jerry can. Hopefully that should last us through the season.
It probably will, because it was only half full before, and we've used it a few times already.
Yeah, but there's a lot more snow coming next week and the rest of January, February, March, April.
Stop talking.
May, June.
No.
No. What is gas today? $1.09?
$1.09, which is
$1.09.
good because everywhere else is $1.21. So Costco's the cheapest by far.
Costco is the cheapest. Back home in BC though, it's what, like $1.30 or
I
something?
think it's $1.37 right now back home.
So it's a little cheaper here. So living in the Maritimes way of life is saves a bit.
Not always on everything, but gas for sure has been cheaper.
Some groceries are cheaper, we find out here.
Some stuff is. Children. So we got everything done in town that we needed to do. Now that we're home, we're going to start making dinner. Tonight, I'm going to make some homemade pierogies. It's one of my favorite dishes to make, and they're so much better than store-bought ones. This is just a basic pierogi dough that I made earlier in the day. And my filling is mashed potatoes with bacon and dill. So I'm just going to cut these out. We're going to stuff them. We're going to drop them into our boiling water. After they're cooked, we're going to put them into a frying pan with a little bit of bacon grease and some shallots, and we're going to get them cooked up. I'm also going to make some homemade spaghetti to go with dinner as well. So my pierogies are all done. We stuffed them, we boiled them, we fried them. I'm going to set those off to the side, and now we're going to make some spaghetti to go with dinner. Now we like to make our pasta fresh, and one of the easiest ways to do that is with our Phillips pasta maker. Super easy to make. There's a ton of different recipes. We use just a basic recipe for most of our pasta. You use 1 scoop of flour, and it comes with the measuring cups. Turn it on to auto. You take this little measuring cup they give you, you add an egg and water up to the line. You hit your auto button, and as it starts turning, you just slowly pour your egg and water mixture in the top. It's really simple to do. It makes great pasta. It's super fresh and it tastes really, really good. You just let it do its thing. It mixes until it's ready, and then it extrudes it through here. I cut it off when it gets to the right length, and I throw it in my pot of boiling water, 5 minutes, and it's ready to go. Super easy way to make fresh pasta. You can also make it and you can dehydrate it if you have a dehydrator, or you can simply just hang it and let it dry, and then you could even can it and save it so that you have a stockpile of fresh pasta ready to go anytime. I do also sometimes put bags in the freezer so that they're ready to go and I can just drop them into water. Makes a quick, easy dinner on nights where we're really busy. Our pasta's all made. I've cleaned up the machine. I love this thing. It's so easy to clean. It literally takes 10 minutes to make the pasta and 5 minutes to clean it. Now I can put it away and it's good till next time. Our pierogies are all done, so we're gonna head outside and check on the animals. So the snow started falling. We've made some yummy homemade spaghetti and pierogies for dinner. We're gonna go tuck in the animals. We have some crackers for the goats. Let's go see how the chickens are. So the chickens all look good. Their water's still good. They still have some snacks. No more eggs other than the 2 that we got this morning. That's been their average. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll have seen the other day we posted a picture that one of our ladies wasn't feeling quite so good. We came in the morning and she was down on the ground. She wasn't walking around or anything. So we brought her in the house to warm her up, and she didn't make it, unfortunately. She had some sort of a blockage somewhere in her intestines. Unfortunately, with chickens, it happens. So she's pecking snow off my boots. Not much we can do there, so we are down 1 more hen. Hopefully this spring, once we get an incubator, we'll be able to hatch out some more so that we can replenish the chickens we lost this year and also up it so that next year and through the summer we're getting more eggs from our ladies. But they're all good, so we're going to go and check the goats and give them their cracker and see how their day was. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. The girls are enjoying a snack. We're going to go in and have some dinner. We'll see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.